I believe every child needs a guider. If you don't have this positive or innovative mindset when trying to implement this type of, whether it being a new subject or even a new job opportunity for students, you can't just run into something with such a negative mindset saying, I can't do this, I don't know what to do. Then if you put in a little bit of effort, you're only going to get a little bit of reward or a little bit of achievement. If you go in thinking that you can do this and have such an innovative mindset and willingly put in all the work, you're going to get such a fulfilling result, because every child has different goals, different requirements, different abilities, and different purposes. And we must tackle these types of ways in which they can learn. And adding social enterprise, we're tackling their goals, their dreams, what they want to be, what is their purpose. Because having an innovative mindset towards your students will allow these flowers of students to bloom and blossom through the toughest of soil. It's something that we must have an innovative and empowering mindset. That is what makes the change.
Beautiful. Okay. And what would you want to say directly to principals listening to this who have never done anything like this?
Changing the curriculum and the way things are done is difficult. Tradition is there to be honored, but it is also there to be broken. Break the barrier and become the change for your country, for your school. These students are 100% of our future, and us as educators, guiders, must attend to aspirations. We must just create a world in which they feel comfortable, safe to share their own dreams, and be willing to chase them without being judged, regardless of what they choose to become. And allowing this social enterprise to be engaging and entertaining, tackle these students' curiosities and establish them into social enterprise, find the issue within the community, a need. There is where you'll find what to do, because big things will always start small, and it is better to start sooner.
Okay, great. One thing, since I do have a little bit more time, is maybe just in your own words, tell me, what is Bike with Purpose?
Bike with Purpose, a social enterprise created by Ocean Academy, is honestly a bundle of things. It's not only just a job. It is a way that we benefit from it, whether it being communication skills, social skills. It builds character in students. It allows us to break from our shells. And in my personal experience, I even spoke with many people who essentially spoke in the Spanish language, which allowed me to strengthen my own Spanish. And now I'm in an abroad Hispanic university in Mexico, Merida. It gives you more opportunities. It's not just a job. It's something in where you can grow, you can blossom. It gives you a taste of the outside world. And it makes you, as a student and as someone who's not even ready to be in the outside world, it gives you that taste and it prepares you for it. It's something that if you dip your foot in the water, you'll be ready to dive by the end of it.
Awesome, Daniela. And what was it like to earn money in your bank account and school fees credit?
Being able to earn money in my own bank account was surely fulfilling. And it also encouraged me as an individual to save. And having these mindset as a young child, it grows and it becomes positive habits as an adult in our future lives. It allows us to know how to prioritize our things, and having us be able to have a steady income to help families. Children have different goals in which why they want to earn money, whether it be to help families or something they want to buy. I personally was able to pay all my school fees and even buy my own school laptop to enhance my education and learning. It is a way that we were earning money, and as students, that is quite astonishing. Being able to stay in school, earn money, and is betterizing our future.
Okay, and tell me about the you being part of creating a new idea for a new social enterprise and what, anything you want to say about that, about where that inspiration came for you, what you think the purpose of it is, where you hope to see it go, anything you'd like to say.
As a part of a community that's now pushing for a new social enterprise within my old high school, it's quite satisfactory because we see a small idea, we try and tackle new issues, and seeing it grow is honestly such the most fulfilling thing that a person of social enterprise that started being just a simple student and now being able to help and push new ideas is very, very satisfying. Where I hope this idea can go, I really hope that it can now be able to sustain newer students. It gives them a new opportunity and a new option. Say they're not necessarily into bike with purpose, where it's more tourism based and maybe they're not as social. Maybe this now have a new opportunity, a new option, can give them both, whether they want to continue growing social skills or they want to continue growing their art skills or different types of production-based skills, they can. It's giving more options, and having options will bring more opportunities for these children. And that's something in which I want to grow as a past student of Ocean Academy and a current alumni. We want these children to stay in school, focus on their education, and also have something to grow on when they're out of school. Whether being production-based, social skills, they have that experience and they know what to do when they're out of high school.
Okay, and Daniela, what are your personal goals for the future?
My personal goals, I do hope to be in the medical industry. When starting Bike with Purpose, I was incredibly shy. I probably couldn't sustain 2 sentences. It was a great opportunity to break out of my shell and be able to speak to people, be able to express my ideas. And having this experience allows me to tackle other things. And being in the medical industry, I need to be able to speak to different people, different cultures. And having this experience really, really pushed me and put me a little bit ahead of the starting line. Well, that's my personal goal, that I want to make a better change for my community and my country.
Okay, awesome, Daniela. Is there anything else you want to say? I think you covered all the bases, but if there's anything else you'd like, you can add it.
Well, I'm not entirely sure if I can add anything else, but if there is one thing that I would like to say to principals and educators of the Caribbean is do not give up in your students. Keep pushing, because students and these children have futures and they're 100% of your country's future. What you choose to do with their aspirations and their dreams will either benefit or could crumble the community. So always give your 100% to these children, because they need you more than ever.
Great, Daniela. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and push stop.